Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Wasteland Hulk, and today we're moving on to battle number 4 in Blade's Hero Path. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Bamf! Just as Blade sits down to rest, out of nowhere, the devil himself appears in front of him and begins corrupting people left and right. Aren't demons Ghost Rider's job? Fine, I don't like sleeping anyways. Blade takes a shot of his serum. So today we're facing Mephisto. Whenever a player gains a wound, put it on top of that player's deck. He always leads the underworld. And Master Strike, each player reveals a Marvel Knights hero or gains a wound, so just recruit a lot of Marvel Knights, easy. And the scheme is transform citizens into demons, set up a twist. Villain deck includes 14 extra Jean Grey cards and no bystanders. There's a special rule for this setup that the Jean Greys are being replaced with the Black Cat instead of Jean Grey. Twist, stack 5 bystanders face down next to the scheme. Bystanders stacked here are Goblin Queen villains. They have 2 attack. Players can fight these demon goblins to rescue them as bystanders. Special rules, each Jean Grey card counts as a Goblin Queen villain. It's worth 4 BP. It has attack equal to its cost plus the number of demon goblins stacked next to the scheme. Evil wins when 4 Goblin Queen cards escape. Because I'm not using Jean in the villain deck and I'm using Black Cat in the villain deck, I could use Jean here to take advantage of all these bystanders. But because the automation is going to put Jean into the villain deck at the start of the game, and I don't think there's a way for me to stop that, I'm going to need to replace that when the game starts with Black Cat, and then putting her back into the hero deck and replacing whoever was in the hero deck that I wanted to put her in for would also take me a while and be a pain in the ass, so I'm just not going to do that. We're also facing Limbo and the Hellfire Cult, and we're playing as Blade, Daredevil, Ghost Rider, Moon Knight, and Cloak and Dagger. I don't want to replace Marvel Knights heroes because of Mephisto. Getting wounds is a pain in the ass when the wounds go on top of your deck, and they're just a pain in the ass in general, so I am going to keep 4 Marvel Knights in and replace Cloak and Dagger with Longshot. The reason I want Longshot is because Moon Knight and Daredevil both have a top of your deck shtick going on, where they put stuff on top of their deck and want to know what's on top of their deck and stuff like that. And Moon Knight has Wall Crawl to also help facilitate that. So Longshot doing that as well with Fortune Favors the Bold, and I can take advantage of it with Flurry of Blades and with Make My Own Luck. I think that's a good choice. Ghost Rider has a very, very strong common in Blazing Hellfire. This card is very strong. But Elektra has better colors for what I'm trying to do here. Instinct and Covert fit better with the other Marvel Knights heroes that I've got going on, and better with Longshot. And Blade is once again just kind of here. The more I do this hero path, the more I realize Blade doesn't really have an identity going on. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, Lunar Communion works well with Night Hunter. So there's like some synergy going on here, but I don't really know about Blade. Let's go. And I'm going to need to replace these Jean Grey cards after the automation's done. Like, there's no way for me to do this without manually doing this, I think. Or if there is, I don't know how to facilitate it. It's time traveling Jean Grey in here. I guess I could have done it that way. Like, let time traveling Jean Grey go in here and put Jean Grey out, take Jean Grey out. I'll use Jean Grey next time when I lose. Okay, Jean Grey's out. I need Black Cat. There we go. Yeah, the loading time has gotten significantly worse since the new tabletop update. Unfortunately. But when it's not loading, it's smooth as butter, which is cool. Okay, what's the deal with these things? They have 2 attack. No, The bystanders are 2 attack. These have attack equal to its cost plus the number of demon goblins stacked, so this is currently 4 attack. Let's see, I got a 4-4 split and a 3-5 split. No 5s to buy. I could go like double Flurry of Blades to start. That's kind of interesting. This is interesting. So this side should be able to buy side blades if I wall crawl Climbing Claws. It's an interesting idea. Side blades won't be insane in this game, just because there's not a ton of 1 or 2 cost heroes, other than Electra herself. But 4 attack is 4 attack. This is perfect, actually. I KO whatever's on top of my deck, I buy Climbing Claws and Wall Crawl it, and I should have either 6 or 7 recruit. It won't really matter which. So I fight this first. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it. It does. And otherwise I get +1 recruit, and then I'm going to buy this and Wall Crawl it. Ambush. Dracula captures the top card of the hero deck. He gains attack equal to its cost. Fight, gain that card. That's going to be hard to kill. But if I kill him, I get a cool card. Just buy another Flurry of Blades. This was supposed to go on the put cards on top of your deck side, but... I mean, I guess I can still do that. I can start going into stuff like this. Says 1 attack. Okay, you don't gain these cards, they just have 4 VP. Got it. Well, now I have a choice. I probably still want side blades. 4 attack is 4 attack, and I can try to pick up the other Electra cards to go along with it. Like that one. Ambush. The player to your right reveals a Marvel Knights hero or gains a wound. They gain a wound, and whenever a player gains a wound, you put it on top of their deck. Gonna fight this for 1, because there's no demon goblins stacked yet. Then 5 recruit? Okay, I'm not really doing anything right now. In terms of like strategies, I guess the right side is trying to go into Electra. Left side can start doing like backflip, radar sense, fortune favors the bold, all the top deck stuff. Like that's the reason I brought Longshot. I can start going into this on this side, I guess. This side hasn't really done anything in terms of strategy other than buying a couple of tech cards, but tech isn't really viable with this hero setup. There's not enough of it. So I'm going to start pivoting into top deck stuff, I think. And what do I want to buy first? I think I want to buy a 3. Probably buy backflip so I can eventually get to make my own luck. Buy a 3 and buy a, like a sidekick to go along with it. Okay, scheme twist. Stack 5 bystanders face down next to the scheme. Bystanders stacked here are demon goblins villains. They have 2 attack. Players can fight them to rescue them as bystanders. Okay. And you are stronger. Now. Now you have 5 more attack. Those for 2. KO, good. That's what I have to say about that. This doesn't really need a side to go on. I can take that over here. There's another side blades. I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it. I'm getting really lucky. These are her uncommon, aren't they? Alright, 2 attack Berserk. Okay, both of these are too high for me to fight because of the demon goblins. Do you have a Marvel Knights? You do. Now's probably a good time to fight Blackheart. Alternatively, I let this move forward so that I can fight it on the roofs and get a KO. In which case, I guess I'm fighting 4 demon goblins. It feels awkward. Okay, I'll fight some demon goblins. When you rest this bystander, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, KO 1, discard 1, and put 1 back. I'm gonna get this in the shuffle now, it's annoying. KO 1, discard 1, put 1 back. Fight this for 2. Remove a villain to an adjacent city space if another villain is already there, swap them. Okay, that's an interesting choice. If I move you forward and like a twist or a strike comes out, I can still fight this one. Or wait, no I can't because if a twist comes out, hold on. I want to fight something in the roofs next turn. If you're there, I definitely can't fight you. If you're here and a strike comes out, I can fight you. If a twist comes out, I can't because you'll be too strong. But if a villain comes out, Blackheart will move and I can fight that. Okay. Sounds good. Fight this for 2. All of my plans have been ruined. Thanks! I mean, this is still fine. No, it's not. I don't have 6 attack. This is not fine at all. God damn it. Okay. That's incredibly annoying. We have an escape. Need to KO something. I don't know what I'm KOing here. All of these are useful. Make My Own Luck is probably the least useful of it, just because I won't have the covert trigger most of the time. That's incredibly annoying, because, yeah, she's at 7. I swear I bought a Marvel Knights on this side. Did I not do that? I'm pretty sure I did. Well, I can fight you. I probably should fight this, to be honest. Because my lose condition is these escaping. I fight this for 6, and I buy... I want all these on the left. I'm going to buy an officer to maybe get to Golden Ankh and a sidekick. Draw 2. Yeah, that one. Now I regret KOing this one, but I guess that's fine. This is annoying. I think I buy this with backflip and then berserk it because I don't want to shuffle right now. It's not a great time to shuffle, I think, so... Backflip the next hero I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. Buy this for 4 and put it on top. And Flurry of Blades to attack berserk. 5 attack. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Fight, KO one of my heroes, and I'm gonna fight a goblin bystander, whatever these are called. Demon goblins? Yeah, fight a demon goblin for 2. Get into this bystander, draw an extra card when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of the turn, and I'm going to buy a sidekick. Doggy. Doggy work good with this deck. Ambush. Inferno Cyclops captures a bystander. Yeah, I've seen this hand before. Slightly different. You're at 6 now, so I can fight you. And I should because you're my lose condition. I could gain that. I have tech over here. Not a lot of tech. I'm gonna fight this for 6. And I could buy backflip over here. I don't think I need that on the left. Yeah, I don't need it on the left, and I would like to get to these two eventually. That's the last recruit card I'm buying over here, though. No more officers. Do I have wall crawl available? No. So this is just a guess. I mean, it's likely to be 0. Damn. Never lucky. 2 attack berserk. Now I can get Fortune Favors the Bold. I've got a lot of attack here, actually. I think I'd rather fight 2 things. Hold on. I can fight both of these. I can fight this and this. This would give me teleport. Let me fight this first and see what happens. Deal top of your deck, it costs 0, KO it. Yeah, I think I can teleport a trooper. So I save that. Fight you for 4. Fight a card in your hand gains teleport this turn. I'll teleport that, and I'll buy Fortune Favors the Bold. Just another Psyblades. This isn't really a Psyblades deck. It's just I'm buying 4 attack cards because 4 attack cards are good. Do I want to, like, buy this and berserk it? Probably. Or I could buy Fortune Favors the Bold and berserk it. It's more damage. That would be 6 attack. I can shatter something. How are you feeling right now? You have a Marvel Knights. I probably shatter this, fight these two. Okay. I buy this, and with backflip, I put it on top of my deck. Then I Flurry of Blades, 2 attack Berserk. I shatter Blackheart. So Blackheart's attack is halved, I fight him for 3. Fight, the player to your right reveals the Marvel Knight's hero or gains a wound. Then I fight you for 3. And fight, reveal top card of my deck, costs 0, KO it. 2 recruit, sidekick. Okay, Lunar Communion is going off, which is good because I kind of forgot I had that in my hand. Start by looking at the top 3 cards on my deck. I draw 1, and ooh, do I want to buy something first? No. I want to try and get... Ooh, maybe I should buy Lunar Communion first. Let me think about this. I'm going to be drawing 2. I think I want to fight Pickpocket first. Get a KO on the wound. Yeah, I want... Let me play these first. Whenever I defeat a villain on the rooftops this turn, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. I'm fighting this for 2, right? 2, yeah. And I defeated a villain on the rooftops, so I'm going to KO this wound. Then I think I draw first to try and get to this. That seems unlikely. How the hell would I do that? I need to draw... This will need to draw me a covert card. Do I even have any covert cards? No. I would need to draw exactly into Climbing Claws and Backflip with these 2 cards, which seems not likely. So I'm going to buy this first. And wall crawl it. I forgot that had wall crawl. Whoops. Then look at the top 3 cards of my deck, draw 1, and put the rest back in any order. I don't need the attack. Will 3 attack do anything? And it lets me fight this. Yeah, sure. And I draw this. I did this turn very wrong. Whatever. I fight this for 2. Kidnap this bystander, kidnap another bystander. Reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of my choice gains one that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. Well, first strike is probably fine over here. It can trigger this. It's good with Psyblades. Sure. I really want Blind Justice on the other side. That would be great. Okay, Scheme Twist, we get more Demon Goblins. 5 to be precise. Phase Lockjaw, Berserk him. Put something random on top of my deck. Phase Lockjaw, 2 attack Berserk. 3 attack. How much attack do I need? I need 9 if I want to fight this. This can be okay over here. I have 2 Flurry of Blades. Yeah, I'll put this on top. Fight that. Fight you for 9. Give me my Heartless Computer Scientist. Wait, you're at 6. Why did I think you were at 9? I think I was getting you confused with Dracula. I still have 3 attack. Which I guess I'm fighting you. That's fine. It's a little bad with Berserk, but whatever. Draw a card isn't the end of the world. Okay. I guess I'm doing more rooftop synergy on this side. Fight you for 5. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, KO it or teleport it. I will KO that. Buy this for 4. I have 5 recruit, that's annoying. I want that. Just fortune favors the bold. Let's start with Zabu. KO a card from my hand or discard pile. KO that. This deck's getting kind of thin. Going to... Ooh, hold on. Whoops. Are these all 0 cost? I think these are all 0 cost. No, I've got a Flurry of Blades in there. And a Fortune favors the bold, I think. How did I KO so many gray cards? What the fuck? If I call Radar Sense correctly, and it's a non-zero cost, I can get 6 recruit this turn. That feels very unlikely to happen, though. That's like a 1 in 4, right? Because I'm gonna say 4 for Radar Sense. I mean, I guess it is possible. I will try. This is greedy. I'm gonna say 4. Damn. Yeah, that was unlikely to work out. Buy this for 3 and backflip it on top of my deck, and buy a sidekick. I have 7 recruit, that's not enough. I think I need to like take one of these on this side just to have a 2 attack card. Like, I can't just not improve this deck. This deck's kind of not great right now. 5 attack. Wait, I should have fought a Demon Goblin last turn. Why didn't I do that? Whoops. I could teleport these and try to get this next turn. Kinda like that idea. Fight you for 4, up to 2 cards in your hand that have a recruit icon gain teleport this turn. Save those for later. Maybe next turn I can have 8 recruit. Maybe. One attack, I'm going to investigate for X-Men. Two attack Berserk. 3 attack, put this on top of my deck. 3 attack, put this on top of my deck. Okay, this is what we in the business like to call a greedy move, because I'm going to be fighting Mephisto instead of you. Choose any number of wounds from your hand and discard pile. The player to your right gains them. No thank you. And this turn, I need you to go over there. Perfect. This is the first card I played this turn. I get 1 extra attack. 2 attack whenever I defeat a villain in... Oh, sewers would have worked. Yeah, whenever I defeat a villain in the rooftops or sewers, I get +2 recruit. The next tier I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. I'm fighting you for... Wait a minute. I can fight you for 3. Deal top card of deck costs 0 KO it, otherwise I get +1 recruit. Whenever I defeat a villain in those sewers or rooftops, I get +2 recruit. I buy this for 8 and wall crawl it with backflip. 2 recruit sidekick, and I attack you for 2. Whichever player is ahead has the most VP or tied for most may KO one of their cards. That's probably the left side, but let me count just in case. These are worth 4. Yeah, the left side. It's closer than I thought. May KO one of their cards. Done. Master Strike. Each player reveals a Marvel Knights hero gains a wound. This side gains a wound and it goes on top of the deck. This side reveals a Marvel Knights hero. I Berserk the wound, KO it with this. 2 attack Berserk. Then 2 recruit, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. 3 attack. Put this on top of my deck. Fight this for 3. Fight, reveal top card of my deck, cost 0, KO it. I could buy this over here. I don't think I need it. I think I have enough recruit. I have this. I have... Never mind, I'm buying this card. And I'm fighting a Demon Goblin for 2. Put any number of heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Okay, that's a choice. I kind of want all of these cards. Maybe not make my own luck. And maybe I can afford to get rid of 1 Radar Sense so that the right side can actually buy something. I'll put these 2 on the bottom. Okay. Maybe I went too hard on the top deck strategy. Master Strike. Why are there only 2 here? Shouldn't there be 3 here? Why are these here? You don't start the game with Demon Goblins. Isn't this the 3rd Master Strike? Am I dumb? Well, this side reveals a Marvel Knights hero, and this side reveals a Marvel Knights hero, so nobody gets wounds. I swear this is the 3rd Master Strike. Am I stupid? Whatever. Oh, we got a rooftops fight this turn, that's good. I can't get the check trigger. Hold up. Let me draw a card. Yeah, I can't get the tech trigger here, unfortunately. And I played 1/2 cost card. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whenever I defeat a villain on the rooftops, I rescue bystanders equal to its granted VP. Alright, I'm fighting this for 3. Fight, reveal top card of deck, cost 0, KO it. Nice. I can KO 2 of my cards because of Lunar Communion. KO this and this. And I rescue bystanders equal to its printed VP, which is 1. You'll top 2 cards of your deck, put anything that costs 2 or less into your hand, put the rest back in any order. That's an unfortunate time for that to happen. Just fight Mephisto, right? Like, this escaping isn't going to happen. Fight. Each other player KOs a bystander from their victory pile or gains a wound. Fight a Demon Goblin for 2. Buy... I don't think I need a Radar Sense. I'm just going to keep buying sidekicks. Like, this side's pretty decent. Ambush Inferno Cyclops captures a bystander. Trying to decide which of these I actually want. This one's probably the best. We start by fate. Wait, I can buy that this turn. I can draw that this turn. Hold on. Buy this, backflip it, draw it, phase it, play it for 4. Or backflip this, draw its gamble? I don't know what the last card in my deck is right now. It's probably a gray. I like this one better. 5 recruit. Next hero I gain this turn goes on top of my deck. Buy this for 4. Put it on top. Draw it. Phase it. 2 attack, I'm going to say 2. Wow, it costs 2. There is 1 Demon Goblin, so I'm going to fight this for 6, and that's my turn. Scheme Twist, we get 5 more Goblins. Why are these here? Put those back. Okay. I mean, this will be good on this side too. The ordering here is kind of annoying. But if I buy this card, put it on top with backflip, investigate for it, grab it, Psyblades, I get an extra attack, and I would have 10 attack and can fight Mephisto. So I need to do that in this order, which means I don't get the trigger on this, but that's fine. So the next hero I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. Then I investigate for a Marvel Knights. This on the bottom. Then 3 attack, reveal the top card of my deck. If it's instinct or tech, draw it. And because I played a 2 cost this turn, I get an extra attack and I fight Mephisto for 10. Other player without a Mastermind Tactic in their victory pile gains a wound. You have a Mastermind Tactic, right? Yeah. Twist, more goblins. These are stacking up quite a bit. It's a little nerve-wracking. This is a complicated deck. Okay, I think I want to start by phasing Lockjaw, guessing it with Radar Sense. Okay. Radar Sense, 2 attack, look at the top card of your roll, guess number, then look at the top card of your deck. It's 2. Three attack, put this on top. 2 attack, Berserk it. And fight Mephisto for 10. Each other player puts all 0-cost cards from their discard pile on top of their deck in any order. That's gross. Although I don't have a lot of 0-cost cards left, which is kind of cool. I got a Lockjaw over here too. That's cool. 3 recruit, the next tier I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. It's the first card I play this turn, so I get an extra attack. I guess I'm just fighting goblins. I could fight you. I think I want to keep Lockjaw, so I'm just going to phase him. And fight some goblins for 2. Sewers aren't empty. Fight a goblin for 2. Get the bystander, clean up another bystander. And a sidekick. I'm going to buy first strike and a sidekick. I'm certain that I can win this turn. Yeah. Start by phasing this. Then 2 attack, I choose 2. Two attack, Berserk this for 2. 3 attack, put this on top of my deck. 3 attack, put this on top of my deck. And I fight a Demon Goblin for 2. No one's got wounds, and fight Mephisto for 10, and win. Easy. Yeah, I may have overcommitted to this deck, but Fortune Favors the Bold is very strong if you've got a lot of ways to capitalize off of it. And this deck was not terrible. It KO'd a lot of its stuff and had a lot of big attack cards in it, which is fine. Like, big attack good. Lunar Communion, a lot of KOs good. I could have played around Lunar Communion better, I think, but it didn't really matter. Why are these here? I don't know what's happening anymore. Am I crazy? I swear that I played 3 Master Strikes. I guess I didn't. That's weird. Let's count some victory points. Left side got 44, and the right side got 40. Total of 84. Pretty close, BP-wise. Yeah, the right side wasn't bad at all. It was just not very synergistic. Like, there wasn't a ton of synergy going on here other than wanting to kill stuff on the roofs. Ow. Fucking banged my elbow in my desk. Yeah. I guess this is Blade synergy. Blade synergizes with Moonlight. Duh. Yeah, this could have been better if I had the blade card that moves stuff around. And then just use the 2 Lunar Communions to KO my entire deck. KO all of like the starter cards and like probably the recruit cards and stuff. I had 2 side blades in this. If I could just keep KOing all of like the middling stuff, I had the makings of a great side blades-ish deck. Like side blades is just good, even with just like 1 extra card. It's a 5 attack card, which is still pretty incredible. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Next time we're moving on to battle number 5 in Blades Zero Path. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.